That's crucial. Glass cannon, baby. We just want maximum output. Oh, I should look at the other talisman we have, too. What up, old man? Good dodge. Yeah, keep doing that. Do it again. Whoops, 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 whoops. Eat the grass. Magic shield lasts for like 30 goddamn seconds. Alright, I'm gonna wear armor. I feel like that might be an interesting change of playstyle here, is to actually wear things that protect me. I've been wearing just the garbage armor for so long because I didn't care, but this guy hits real hard and he's real fast. So a little bit more protection might be nice. Okay, things I don't need. Don't need the bow in my hand.
Hello again. I'm keeping it close.
Yeah. So, headpiece. There's no change in what we're wearing. Old monk is exactly what we want. But this is where things can get a little bit more helpful. Wait, 1.2. What's my equip burden right now? Ooh. So 25. Defense-wise, it's really... all that matters is physical. We want good physical numbers. We got 25. Let's grab flute. Oh, would be overburdened. Fine. I guess first is like putting things away. Very well. Put you in storage, put you in storage. Right, I need to look at that, and we'll keep that in my possession. I can put the short bow away for now, put all the arrows away for now. We're pretty much done with those. I think we're good now. I'm also like, I gotta pee very badly. And that's slowing me down here. I'm probably gonna do that before we take our next attempt. I got a guidance. Put 5 of those away. Put all the half moon and the late moon away. All those away. And all those. What do you weigh? You have weight, which means you go. And then rings! I guess we could put some rings away. Providential ring. Regenerator. Fragrant. Eternal Warrior? Flame resistance, gash resistance. Poison and plague, sharpness stays. Magical nature. Increases magic memory. Ah, that would let me hold more spells. That's something I'll hold on to. Time required for each casting. Oh, that's miracles. Gone. Gone. Ronin ring, gone. Cling ring can stay. Thief ring, I'll hold on to 1 thief ring. Don't need 3. Cat ring. Now we can get rid of the cat ring. Once fasten the finger of criminals, making them constant targets of stones and spit. Lures enemies from attacking. Ring of avarice. God. Alright, now I could start taking things out of the fucking box. 21. Ancient Knight's Greaves is worse. That goes away. We want anything better than all these 21s. And a 25. Have to pee very badly. Wow. Am I really wearing the best pants that I found in the game? That's insane. Alright, Fluted Greaves win. How about for hands? 1321. These are exactly the same. What weighs more? Wow, that weighs more. Well, I should switch to the lighter ones that have the same fucking stats. Alright, I have to do this now. I can't. BRB. Alright. Now that I'm no longer dancing in my seat, we are looking for something with stats that beat 19s. Let's see. Gloom Gauntlets are 20s. Dark Silver's 20s. And Fluted 20s. Pants! We've already looked at pants, didn't I? I got 21s. For some reason, I have the best pants on already. Alright. Chest piece, this is what we're looking for. Anything that beats 25s. There's gonna be a lot of that. Oh man. Well, let's consider some weights. You're hoping it comes out on PlayStation 4? That'd be nice. This is 1.2. That's why we're wearing this. It's super, super light. So we want to consider... Oh, it'd be really nice if I could see the weight on the same page as the stats, guys. That'd be, like, awesome. Could you imagine a world... So these have the same exact stats, just one has, like, resistances. They have the same weight. So Gloom is just better. Put that away. $11.7.7. Inlaid with jewels. You know what, Ancient King? It's a little less. I mean, slash is really what we're looking to protect ourselves from anyway, and that jumps up a little bit. It's way less heavy. Alright. Dark Silver. 27s, and that's actually kind of light in a lot of ways. Let's grab that. 26 wizard's clothes. A lot of things have very similar stats, huh? I think slash damage is like 40 defense. Very heavy. Alright, Venerable Sage. Slash is 27. That's 40. 37. Alright, Venerable Sage. You're kind of... I wish item weight wasn't such a fucking issue.
You have a heart of gold.
You remember playing Demon Souls for the first time ever, and you made it to the Old King, a soul level 1, until my friend showed me how to level up. You made it all the way to a Lance as soul level 1. That's very impressive. That must have been a very difficult time. Oh, another stupid bot. Amazing. Okay. Hat doesn't change. Pants are pants. Thank you, Gomper. Can't wear... $18,000? Come on! Why is it so fucking hard? Yeah, that's unreasonably hard for you. I wish they would have changed the part where you can't tell what you're allowed to wear. Not allowed to wear this. That's a real bummer because it's like the perfect... It's not as heavy as a bunch of other stuff. God damn it. So annoying. Incredibly annoying. Fine. I'm gonna pop a fucking... boss soul for this. It's a goddamn level, just so I could wear man clothes. Ugh. Stupid. Dumb. Body type will now be B. Goodbye, boobs. I'll miss you. Still have my lady voice. Alright. Now I could wear anything I want. Except for the dull gold gauntlets. Not allowed to wear those anymore, but that's okay. I was moving on up in the world. Alright, I could see... Oh my god. This game There's no way for me to see the important information's all on the same fucking screen. 45%. Good lord. I can't go over 50 is the problem. So Venerable Sage is nice. Ancient Kings is even better. 37 slash. That's real good. Gloom though 40, but it's way too heavy. So let's wear that. Nice. Now, any gloves push me way over, apparently, so that's a bummer. We gotta find the lightest gloves we could wear.
I was worried sick.
Put them all away. Light gloves that still have some protection. Spy gloves. .2, let's grab those. 0.7, 1.2. Anything higher than like 2 is too heavy. 0.9.
We are indebted.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Just stats. Stats are all that matter. Specifically slash. What has the best slash? 16? 16 might be the best. Yo, 47. I can actually go a little heavier.
I was worried sick.
Slash 19. Wait, though. 6.2. No. 2.3 we might be able to do. 16 slash. 16 slash. Has to beat 16. 23. 8.1. 5. 6.9. Nope. I mean, 22. We'll try. We'll see if we can wear that.
We are indebted.
55. Just too high. Well,
I was worried sick.
you could have it back. We have much better defense now, though.
We are indebted to you.
Gendered clothing in video games are stupid. I hate it. It's very annoying. Just let me wear whatever the fuck I want. Alright, I might as well also finish the job here.
The touch, soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I mean, I could do that, but no.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its
Oh my god, just 1,000 away from being able to level up one more time?
so well my art may thy strength.
Well, that's a bummer. I gotta kill, like, one thing and I can level up again. Gonna murder a couple of dudes and just level up again. No reason not to. We are so close to a level. Whoa, you didn't die? Let's see. Magic number is 34. 34,500. I didn't do anything that would lower my magic attack, right? No, don't take off your clothes! You insane? God damn it. Bronze breastplates, that's fine. Didn't change those. Wizard's gloves would definitely not change anything. No, we're good. Still got my rings, good. Let's end this garbage. Hello, sir. $34, $35. What was the magic number? 34. Alright, well, let's just level up one more time. I don't want to, like, lose a level's worth of souls as we try and take the boss on. And the extra magic damage will be nice. I don't think I could really do anything else to increase my magic damage. Oh, the Beast Catalyst! Jesus God, I keep forgetting we have this. Alright, so the Silver Catalyst has a magic assist of 151. 159. That's better. That would do more damage. Old wooden amulet featuring a symbolic depiction of the Old One can be used to cast both miracles magic. What was once considered a depiction of God was in fact an image of the Old One portraying as a force of feral chaos. If it has a better magic assist, that's the only stat that matters. And it does in fact. Although it says I need 18 faith to use it. Huh. I'm curious about that. I wonder, is it doing reduced damage? I need a test. I gotta test this bad boy. No. Silver Catalyst. And then Beast Talisman there. My faith is what? 12. That would be 6 levels. Not worth it if I'm doing reduced magic damage. Not gonna go out and grind 6 levels. But these gentlemen will tell me exactly what I need to know. Alright, unawares, you take from the Beast Talisman 10 damage. Cool. How about from this one? With your shield up, you take... Yeah, no. Alright. Ah, Beast Talisman. I was so excited. It'll be 5 more levels. No, I'm not gonna grind for that many levels. That was the wrong button. Very proud of myself there. Alright, let's go. Nexus, please. I'm trying to imagine, like, you had all those souls. Were you curious what the souls were for? You wouldn't have had that much to spend them on, really. Okay. Resin Falchion. Silver Catalyst. Stockpile Thomas, I have a couple of things to do here with you.
I was worried sick.
You can have back all the other armors I'm not wearing now, and the Beast Talisman, which is a bummer. And do you have any spice in you? Oh my god, you don't.
We are indebted to you.
Like, what's this dumb resource? It doesn't do anything. Magic, please. 55. That's a nice stopping point for magic. Now for my favorite walk ever. Just love traveling to this boss arena. Like, part of what frustrates me about it is you're exhausting resources on the way. If you take a little bit of damage, you're healing, which is using heals you need. If you have to replace your goddamn magic, you're running out of spice. Oh, my character's name? Baba Shagya. Kotai, are you texting me? I will check that out soon. Hello. Go on. Oh my god. Like my character's name? It's a pretty good name, isn't it? Can't see. Okay. We're up the stairs, didn't use any magic. I want to avoid using magic. Healing's fine. We replenish all of that on the way. Start running here. Oh, if you're breathing fire there, I guess I'll grab this sucker. Excited to ride an elevator for 30 seconds. It's my favorite part. Oh, I have to go to dumb Florence tomorrow. Seems like my stamina's working a little bit better with this set of armor, too. Alright, let's ride the elevator for 30 stupid seconds. I will never not complain about the level design of Demon's Souls. I like the styles. I think the worlds have some really cool styles to them. There's some really cool, like, worlds to see, design-wise, but as far as, like, good level design, I fucking can't stand it. There's so many, like, long runs to boss fights. You go through the whole level and your reward is like, okay, now you know where things are. And it's like, that... Let me open a shortcut that, like, lets me skip that stuff. Demon's Souls did it bad, but it's the first one, so it's, like, I understand. Dark Souls really solved that problem. It did such a good job. I'm gonna have to buy spice soon. Whoops, wrong button. Cool. Do your, like, put your sword in the ground move. I guess I could just pay attention to your moveset. Woo! I'm gonna have to drink a spice soon. Oh my god, no. Fucking Lord. Oh, you're so fast. Armor's helping though. Hold on, please! Please stop! Give me a second. I gotta drink spice. Oh fuck, run! Oh, come on, I was at the edge of the fucking circle. Kids these days have no patience, yeah, right? Oh, I hate him. You remember having real problems with this asshole? Like, when you play this game, you have a bunch of very big, slow bosses, a bunch of big, slow enemies, and then you have this man who moves at Mach fucking 15. He is the first boss that's, like, built around speed and maneuverability, which is really funny because he's also the last boss in the game that really counts as a boss. Like, I don't count the shriveled little, like, oh, wrong button. Like, no one counts the real King Allant as a boss fight. It's a shriveled up turd. You're fighting, like, you're fighting something that someone forgot to flush. So that's not a boss fight. So it's funny to me that, like, for the final boss, they're like, okay, now here's something you've never fucking seen. It's like, Jesus, Jesus, he's so fast! Yeah, Cowboy, we were talking about that. It's very disappointing that they didn't introduce that kind of thing. I would really like them to still do it. I think DLC is not out of the question. It would be a nice treat. The wolf from Dark Souls 1, Sif? Yeah, Sif is really fast. You could cheese Sif by casting stone skin on yourself and just standing underneath him and wailing on him. Which is basically how I took care of Sif when I first played Dark Souls my first time through. I was like, he's so fast. You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna become a really slow tank, and I'm just gonna cast magic at his belly. Never did magic. I always do magic for my first playthroughs of games. Magic's my favorite. If I could be a wizard in real life, I would. I would be a wizard. Alright. Time to cast a bunch of this at him over and over again. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna do this like we do the old hero fight. Which is cast, make sure we know what his animation is, and then cast. If it looks like he's gonna do a charge, we wait to dash or dive out of the way. Pyromancy is or was broken in this game. There's not really pyromancy, there's just like fire, which apparently he's very defensive against. I cast a fireball at this motherfucker and he took no damage. I mean, the Great Bonk is my second playthrough of every game. My first playthrough's like, how much magic can I magic? My second playthrough is, what's the biggest stick I could hit someone with? So that's our first two moves, and they work good. For this fight, I might want to take off my hat. Fuck! And then we got hit, and that's bad. Heal. And when I say take off my hat, I mean disable display of hat. No way to remove the hat. The hat's doing like a bunch of damage upgrades. Do your sword in the ground, stupid. Yeah, that one. That's 2 hits for me. It's my favorite move you do. Fuck yeah, do it again. I gotta make sure I can see the boss. Come on, sword in the ground. Sword in the ground, you piece of shit. Yeah, sword in the ground, motherfucker! What's he doing? And fuck you! We're not taking our fucking hat off. Hat stays! The hat stays! Alright, god damn. That took, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tries? That's almost embarrassing.
Demonic reflection.
Oh, he's so Scottish!
How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder?
Keep wondering, loser.
The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Did I leave my souls in here? Very doubtful. I'm pretty sure I died somewhere else. Oh, we can't record this part. Never mind. That feature's broken. Whatever they're trying to stop us from recording, it doesn't work very well. Alright, before we wrap up the game, there's one more thing for us to do, and that's here. Because now that we did that, all the White World Tendency stuff is done. We're gonna murder... We're gonna murder Meralda. Shut up! Dummies, get out of here. Oh, what? Oh, is it because I already fought the boss? Oh no! Archstone of the Covetous King! I may have died while alive by mistake at one point in here. Boopies! Ah, shit. Oh well. Who cares? We've done that before, but we did it on the original game. She doesn't actually have any dialogue that I remember. She's just a red phantom that shows up. That's okay. Wah! You typically die while alive. Not in this game. Usually you die while in phantom form. We're gonna go with the evil ending because we've been doing an evil playthrough for some reason. It kind of just happens. All because I've been invading other players. Might as well keep the evil going, right? Why not be more evil?
Hark, I hear a voice of yore.
We start the whole game.
The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Hey, that's a pretty deep hole. You think it's pretty unsafe? What are you? No! What are you doing, Lena? Oh! You crazy bitch! It's a long drop. Jesus God! And that's the end. We died. We died on the way down. The end. Alright. My estimation that we had about 2 hours left was off by 40 minutes. 2 hours 40 was how much was left. There he is. There's the old one. There's Nutter Butters? Oh, well, fuck. I'm happy we're down here, then. That's a big boy.
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon.
I'm a demon.
Come now, be good.
I can't blame her for that one. I have been pretty demonic toward the end of this playthrough. I had no idea invading people and killing them was going to push me toward dark soul tendency. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I was just doing it because it was fun. I don't really think about the implications. Can I go in its mouth? I want to go in its mouth. Oh, the sound effects are so good in the remake. These like deep guttural reverberations that run through the bass in your headphones and through the controller's vibrations. HD Rumble's awesome. Well, here we are, in the colorless fog, in the wastes. Look at these giant-ass swords. Like, I want to know more about, like, the backstory of this thing. These massive swords and spears that pierce its body. It's definitely seen some shit.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Wait, isn't this the thing? Made out of trees and grass and nature. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, it's just your throat's very cluttered. Sorry. My bad, sorry.
You have
Sorry.
been chosen by the Old One.
Who's that Scottish voice I hear?
Seek the everlasting demon souls, or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls.
You to do it, buddy.
Through flow. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Will you walk away or crush the poor woman's head into poo? Demon vanquished. We have a pure black soul tendency. I did the friggin' I did the Mephistopheles questline and I murdered all the NPCs except for Yuria. She's my bae. So I feel like we should do the evil ending. Like, we should push her face into the muck. Soulbrand.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above.
Do it. Do it. Yes.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Have you seen my hat? You don't wear this hat if you're planning on being a nice guy. Ah! I didn't kill her, I just knocked her out. Well, that's a little excessive.
The old one senses a new and powerful demon by its side. And before long, the world will be engulfed by the deep fog.
That's the dark side playthrough right here. I'm sorry, everybody. We went evil at the end.
No more souls.
Rude. For the good ending, please refer to the playthrough of Demon Souls PlayStation 3 edition. You can find it in the VODs and on our YouTube. Ooh, Babcock. Good name, Babecock. Not only the backstab betrayal, but grinding her head into the mud. See, I didn't hit her with a sword, I did the backhanded wand hit, which does like 1 point of damage. It has no physical, like, modifiers. So I was thinking of it just like a karate chop, like a go to sleep. But then we stepped on our face, which, a little rude. Excellent time, though. Like, I have my complaints about Demon Souls, and all those complaints are from the original game. They're all based around the fact that this was like a troubled production that got turned around by... Oh, look at the kitty cat. That used to be on the cat ring. They took it out of the game, though, so they had to put it on the tree. But yes, a troubled production that got turned around by a director with a vision. And I really respect the game. I really, really do. Am I going to stream another playthrough, or is this the end? We'll certainly take a break from the game, but I'm not opposed to coming back and doing another playthrough as a different type of build. Maybe try Faith. This format of play that no one ever does. No one ever plays a Faith build. But we'll take a break from the game for a while. We got plenty of other things we gotta play in the meantime. But, yes, anyway. My thoughts are, if you never played Demon Souls, definitely pick this up. Your courageous presence, unflagging commitment overcame so many challenges to bring us Demon Souls. Now its fans and followers span the globe, and we only wish you could have seen how far the game has come. That's a nice little tribute. But yeah, if you've never played the original game, this is an excellent... Oh, time will never erase your accomplishments and memories you've given us. Your leadership, generosity, and friendship enhance the lives of everyone around you. You may be gone from this world, but you'll always live on in the hearts and minds of us all. Thank you for everything, Andy. We love and miss you. In memoriams are always so sad, but, like, always nice tributes at the end of a game, or movie credits. Alright, no more tributes. My thoughts! If you never played the original, this remake is fantastic. Like, it's minutia in recreating the original game is astounding to me. Like, the commitment and dedication to going through the old game and making sure everything is exactly right is incredible. Of course, that does have its double-edged sword feel to it, where you get a very faithful recreation, but like all of those older things that annoy you are still here. the problems didn't get erased, they're faithfully reproduced, which I respect. Like, again, it's a way to experience the game. You're disappointed they renamed Sticky White stuff? Like, some of the localizations got updated. And that's one of them. Graphically, the game is gorgeous. Like, incredible. This might be one of the prettiest games I've seen. I'm very impressed with it graphically and audibly. The fidelity of the audio is incredible. The new arrangements for the music are awesome and much more in line with the direction the franchise went over time. The old game's music is a little lackluster. This is way more bombastic, way more arranged, way more vocalized. Very good stuff. Oh yeah, very pretty game. And like, I enjoyed playing through it, but I'm very vocal about my complaints when I play things, because I feel like we shouldn't ignore criticisms in these kind of things. Even if you like the game, you should be critical of it. Everything can and should be better. Not that it's going to change at this point. One thing I would really like to see, though, is... we were talking about it. They didn't add anything new outside of a few cosmetic items. Like, you can now get the penetrator set. There's a few other things. People complain at me when I do that. You do it wrong. Ugh, I kid. I mean, you're just text, so I don't think you have the benefit of, like, the nuance of a human voice letting people know that it's not just putting something down. Whereas I am a voice. I have a little bit more nuance when I talk about these things. I would love to see DLC. Like I said, the only new things are cosmetic items, a couple of quality of life changes like omnidirectional rolling, and the worst part of the original game, which is item burden. Being able to send things directly to your storage is very nice. But that's like about it for like quality of life changes. So it'd be really nice to like get some DLC. Like, FromSoft has their design notes for Demon's Souls. Bluepoint famously used those when they made this remake. It'd be nice if they could do the 6th Archstone as DLC. I think that'd be really nice. You could do it as post-game content, that way you don't have to worry about people like being under-leveled for that kind of stuff. It'd be like, oh, you finished the game, here's the 6th Archstone. I can't be really hyped about a game, but also hate a good amount of it. Well, a good amount would be too much. Like, my complaints about this game are... the levels are really cool to look at and explore, but when you're done and it's just the boss fight at the end, if you die, it's very frustrating to have to rerun the entire level, which is what you do for a lot of them. Like, 1-3 has a shortcut you open. Good. It makes it so if you have to refight the Penetrator, it's only going up a flight of stairs. Unfortunately, the Penetrator is one of the easiest fights in the game, and so no one has ever had to use that shortcut. King Alot is one of the hardest fights in the game. You have to go from the start all the way to the end, including the dragon. The only thing you get to skip is one part of the dragon. That's not a shortcut. It's literally the same length of space you have to run. It doesn't actually shorten the run at all. It just removes one section of fire-breathing dragon. So, like, woof! Especially when the Bushwood guy comes on with his crossbow. Like, if you don't have him, the dragon's focused entirely on you, that's extra frustrating. And, like, one of the quest lines in the game involves getting rid of him before he can help you. Plus, he's very missable. Like, you get a key that requires you to go back to a previous area if you want to unlock him from the prison. And there's no indication that that's where that door is. You really have to, like, pick the whole level apart, or be coming from the PlayStation 3 version, where you've already gone through a couple of times and you've figured this all out, or you've read guides at that point. So I would have really liked to have seen the addition of new shortcuts, but that's hard. Like, it's hard to redesign a level or introduce a shortcut. I understand that. So, that kind of thing stays. And, like, that's my main complaint. The other complaints are... Honestly, that might be it. Like, just level design's really my only big complaint. There's a few, like, trifling matters, like gendered equipment. Gendered equipment's my other complaint. That's dumb and frustrating. Like, you want an item that increases the amount of souls you get? You have to be a lady. You want to wear this cool armor set? You gotta be a boy. Like, I'm pretty sure I could wear that armor regardless of my gender. Like, why can't I wear the silver arm wristlets? Like, ladies don't have boobs on their wrists, right? I haven't checked recently, but ladies, do you have boobs on your wrists? Like, that's weird. But those are my only complaints, and those are, again, complete holdovers from the original game. I overall really enjoyed my time here, and I'm definitely going to play through the game more. Like, I'm going to do another run off-stream in my free time. We'll probably do another run on-stream at some point if people want to see more of this game. Lord knows it's gorgeous. We did see a lot of it, though. Like, we did most, if not... No, we didn't do all the White World Tendency stuff, and we didn't do any of the Dark World Tendency stuff. But a lot of those are very incidental. Like, only a couple of them have dialogue. Most of them are Red Phantom fights or colorless demon fights, and colorless demon fights are boring. They're just like slugs. They're big slugs. So we basically saw like 95% of the content that we could see outside of like, what's it look like if you play the game as a strength, dex, quality, or faith build. So like doing another run, but something completely different from a wizard might be nice. But, like I said, we'll take a break. I don't like doing back-to-back runs of games on stream when we could be doing something to spice up the stream and do something a little different. You'd like to see another run? I would like to do another run. And I don't think it's unreasonable to say it would happen. Bonk! Yeah, I would probably do a bonk run. There's a lot of really fun and cool-looking armor sets that you have to be a big, heavy boy to wield. Like, this playthrough we did intelligence and magic and a little bit of vitality. That's the only three things we put our points into. If we wanted to do, like, a big weapon builds, like huge hammers, big axes, massive swords, we would have to do strength, endurance, vitality. Those would be the three things we do. And then we would wear heavy armor, carry heavy weapons, and we would run around and smash things at the pace. And that's probably what I would do. There's a lot of fun, big stuff in the game. It would also change the order we do the levels. As a mage, we prioritized the areas that had our upgrade materials and our trainers and spell items. If we were doing a strength build, no trainers for us. Those things don't matter. We would beeline it for stuff that gets us heavy, strong armor, big, strong weapons. Like, we would probably end up doing the poison area early so we can get Garl of Vinland's giant hammer and his armor set, which are great for strength builds. He was actually a strength-faith combination, but you could add a little faith in there. Makes it a little harder to be a pure bonker, but close enough. But yeah, overall, very much enjoyed my game here with my time with the game Demon Souls Remake. I have no regrets about getting this as my maiden PlayStation 5 game. I mean, let's be serious. I wanted this the second they revealed it, like a year and a half ago at E3. The second that trailer happened, I'm like, I want it. Because despite the fact that it's the weakest mechanically in the franchise, again, this is what started it all. All the other ones were built on the foundation this provided, so everything else after it is better. Just fundamentally, that's how it works. Despite that, it's still one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, I have such strong and fond memories of this game. This was like one of the first things I played on PlayStation 3.
Soul of the lost
Drawn from its vessel. So it dumps you right into New Game Plus right away.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Future games let you answer a question as to whether or not you want to do New Game Plus, which is nice.
Let strength
No
be
such thing here. You just fucking start. You go.
So the world might be
It might be mended. If we do another playthrough, we will do it as the nice guy playthrough. We won't be a goddamn monster who grinds her face into the muck. We'll lull the giant monster back to sleep and heal the world.
This is the Nexus.